Hello everyone, Kay here. I'm doing water signs mid-month now. For those coming on to live, this will be posted on my channel even. Hello people that are joining me. I was just saying that this is going to be processed, posted on my channel. I'm doing it live as a bit of a treat, so you guys can actually see me doing the mid-monthlies. This one's for water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I'm actually going to be kickstarting with Scorpios, my fellow Scorpios. So yeah, thought I'd treat you guys and do this live. Like I said before, it's going to be processed and put on my channel, so you can still come back to it mid-month. It's resonating between the 10th and the 20th of May. Hi Samantha. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. Let's take a look. I'm going to start with Scorpio. Hello Scorp Queen, fellow Scorpios. I'm just saying, I'm not answering any questions today. I am just doing the mid-monthlies. But I just thought it'd be a nice treat for you guys to actually see me doing it live. See how this thing, see how I roll. So yes, I'm starting with Scorpio. So let's take a look what's coming in for Scorpio. Mid-month, mid-May 2017, Scorpio. Mid-May. Naughty M, starting with Scorpio. Of course I am. How can a Scorpio not start with Scorpio? It's just not possible. I am biased like that though. I must admit I am. How can I not be? So, Scorpio. May, mid-May, 10th till the 20th of May. Hello, Ruth. I hope you are all well, my sweethearts. So, if it sounds like I'm shouting, you guys, I'm really sort of sorry, but I'm so bunged up and blocked up. It's unbelievable. This hay fever is sort of really getting to me. I've took my hay fever tablets and it's just not even scratched the surface. So, I can't even sort of hear myself. I just feel so bunged up and blocked up. Right, Scorpio. Right, let's take a gander, you guys. I'm using all 3 decks today. I will hold these cards up to the camera so that you can see as well. Okay, up to press the cards that I've sort of pulled up at the moment. Obviously these are messages for those who could be dealing with the sign of Taurus, Aries or Leo. Up to press. I'll hold these cameras up, cards up to the camera. Hi Linda. Hay fever sucks, yeah. So, hello Debbie. You've been waiting all week for the mid-monthlies. I'm doing them now. I just thought I'd treat you guys and do them live for a change. So, I'm starting with Scorpio, then I'll go straight on to Cancer and then Pisces. So, oh dearie me. Right. I've also got, now I think these are just messages for those that are actually dealing with the signs of, because I haven't actually got any court cards here, believe it or not. All I've got up to press, I might get some when I clarify these, but all I've got up to press is the sign of Taurus, Aries or Leo. That you could be, energies that you could be dealing with mid-month, Scorpio. 10th till the 20th of May. Okay, first one out, I'm pulling 3. You got the flirt card. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. I like to see that for the Scorpios because we are natural born drama queens. We need to lighten up. The next one you got is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So, last but not least, last message for Scorpio. Okay, yeah, put those back, take that one. Trust. Situations calling for you to have trust, guys. Excuse my nails, I need to redo them, they're starting to chip a little bit. So, I'll clarify the romance angels in a moment. I sort of want to take a look at your energies mid-month. Now listen, this isn't something that resonates throughout the month or anything like that. These are just the energies that you're sort of experiencing for those like that week and a half between the 10th and the 20th of May. Energies that you can sort of expect. So I'm not just sort of looking at love in this part here. I am in that part, but not this part. I'm looking at a bit of everything here, okay? So the first thing that I'm sort of noticing here, and I think this is previous energy, is a lack of an offer for security and stability, possibly from a Taurus, or it could also be Aries. However, what I'm actually seeing here is an age gap relationship with the Emperor being here. This is someone usually much, much older, so it could either be you or it could be them who's much older. What I'm seeing here is a Scorpio. Some of you out there may have wanted a bit more security, a bit more commitment, possibly, you know, from what I'm seeing here with the Hierophant, a Taurus figure. But because the Hierophant is reversed, I'm seeing something a bit more casual. Something a little bit less traditional, okay? And I think this is, well, I do tend to see the top row as past energies. So yes, I'm seeing a lack of a commitment. If it's, I mean, because I haven't got any cards here, it could be left open for any sign that you may be dealing with. But obviously I'm just sort of throwing it out there, what signs I'm seeing here for the benefit of the viewers. Coming more in towards the energy of the 10th, I've actually got someone feeling quite comfortable being on their own coming into the 10th. But it's really interesting because we're coming into the 10th liking being on our own, liking that, you know, it's my resident singleton card. And it's also feeling comfortable in your own surroundings, feeling secure in your own surroundings. But as we leave that towards the 20th of May, this card's now reversed in the Gilded Tarot. So it's like that initial feeling that we've got coming into the 10th where we're sort of okay being on our own. Something changes. Something changes mid-month and actually maybe makes you realise that you don't sort of want to be on your own, or you don't feel secure enough on your own for whatever, I know what reason it is. I've got the cards in front of me. But yeah, coming into the 10th, I'm seeing power on your own here, okay? And I do have the Strength card reversed next to that. So this is a bit of... And I think this is a separate message, you guys. I've got Strength reversed and the 8 of Cups the right way up. This is sort of knowing you have to walk away from a situation. Whatever it was here with this Hierophant and this Emperor sort of character, someone older, you've not had the offer that you wanted, so you've had to sort of veer off from that path. This is you sort of feeling the need to walk away from it because it's made you feel weak. You know something's missing. You've had to leave that situation. And it's because you felt so weak, sort of remaining stuck there. So good, you know, coming into the 10th of May, we're actually doing something about it. We're actually sort of embracing that sort of freedom that this card comes with in terms of feeling more comfortable in your own surroundings. Bit more secure in your own surroundings as well. Now, coming towards the 20th of May, I've got the 8 of Cups again, and to get it twice in the same reading, we're getting emphasis here. This is a message that sort of needs resounding, and this is sort of saying you still have this energy of needing to walk away. And I'm not going to lie, you guys, whether this is with work or a relationship, you guys are going to have to deal with a sneaky bastard in your midst. I wouldn't want to say this is your energy. It could be someone walking away from you because you've been a bit sneaky with something. But this is, I think, you know, for the benefit of viewers, I will say, you know, if you got somebody that you're dealing with towards the 20th of May, something just doesn't feel right about them. I will clarify this card to see if I can pinpoint exactly what this is all about. But yeah, seems like you've got a bit of a sneaky bastard in your midst around the 20th that you're going to have to deal with. From what I'm seeing here, you'd rather just sort of walk away. But here we're seeing a bit more, you know, again, we're coming into this insecure stage. Somebody is going to sort of pull you back in a way. It's going to pull you back in a way. And this is, I'm seeing this as an issue because it's like, just as you guys are doing so well, just as you guys are feeling comfortable on your own, just as you're doing so well, boom, something else crops up. When is the universe ever going to give us a bloody break? I'm not best pleased to see these cards as much as you lot, trust me. But obviously, I can go to a very good friend of mine and sort of get my cards read to see exactly what that's about. But for obviously those who either can't afford that or don't want to do that, I will clarify this this Seven of Swords fella and see what's going on. Or woman, it could be man or woman, it doesn't matter. This is, like I say, this isn't sort of major energy. This is passing, it is temporary. So, it's, I suppose in a way, it all depends on how you deal with it. Let me clarify that one more time. Clarifying this Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Oh my goodness. Can I clarify that one more time, please? Sorry, you guys, I don't think I've got some good news. Okay. Okay, 3 fell out then. It's definitely earth sign related. Damn it. Right. Quite a few cards came out then, you guys. Oh, I don't like the energy here. Right, so yes, here's the sneaky bastard card, the Seven of Swords. We have a sneak, we have a snake, we have a rat. And I've got the Eight of Pentacles. This, and I've also got the Tower. So what this is actually sort of saying is something very unexpected is occurring. And I think it's got something to do. I don't think this is money. I don't think this is finances whatsoever. I think this is a relationship sort of thing, or family member it could be. But what's going on here is someone is sneaking about. I think they've not been putting enough effort into something that was expected of them. And I'm seeing an unexpected disaster occurring because of that. I wouldn't call it a disaster, I would call it a setback more than anything. There's definitely a setback here, but it's going to make you feel insecure on your own. This fell out as well, the Knight of Pentacles, the right way up. And this is all because, this is why this is happening. Earth sign and water sign energy I've got here. Basically, the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups reversed. This is Scorpio having to pull away from giving someone a chance or making someone an offer, because maybe you unexpectedly find out the reason why someone's not been putting effort in with you and them is because they're still trapped in a situation that they are struggling to break away from. I think that's exactly what's going on here. Like I say, it's temporary energy. So maybe, you know, someone just cannot sort of break away from something that they're involved in at the moment, especially if Scorpio's involved with an earth sign. Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I think that there's a bit of an unexpected blow. Like if someone tries to reconnect with you in some way, because I see you turning your back on this. Maybe someone comes back to try and get resolution, but they're still stuck in a situation, so they can't fully sort of come to you, and it's like whatever they are offering here, because the Knight is an offer, it is a message, whatever they're offering here just isn't good enough for you guys, and it's almost like, listen, I'm not dealing with this anymore, it's all or nothing, I'll take nothing if I have to. And I think that's why it sets you back. But like I say, guys, this is a temporary energy, From the way that I sort of saw your monthlies progressing, I'm not surprised to see this, but at the same time, the theme for the month really, you guys, was a reconciliation and a soulmate. So based on that information, maybe there is more delays, but it's not your fault, it's theirs. It's because they're stuck in a situation that they genuinely are struggling to get out of. It can be addictions with the devil, toxic situations, affairs, third party situations, anything of that nature. It can be just simply drinking too much. It can be work commitments that they're trying to break away from but they can't. Whatever it is, it's like with the Knight, it's a slow moving offer, but I think it's just too slow for you guys. I mean, you guys get very impatient with signs anyway, and I think this is just too slow for your liking. So I think this is where you guys sort of bail out. But like I say, it's temporary energy. So all I'm going to say, Scorpios, is yeah, from what I'm saying here and from what I'm seeing, I would totally agree if you want to bail out. But at the same time, because it's temporary energy and it's not something that's going to stick, maybe it's worth not making any snap decisions just because you're not getting your own way just yet. I mean, there is this sneaky bastard card here, so yeah, I totally get it. But if it's not your fault or theirs and it's just circumstances, or your suspicions are sort of through the roof here, okay, then yeah, I would bail out. But like I say, it might not be what you think. But there is something really sort of unexpected coming about here, which I think you perceive as sneaky. I think that's why that card's come out. So yeah, I won't blame you. But from looking at your love reading, I'm sort of, some of you are going to bail, some of you are going to bide your time and just sort of stay on your own even though you don't want to. But this is you sort of feeling insecure on your own. 1 minute you're secure, 1 minute you're not. Maybe this is also a feeling of not wanting to be on your own, which is the reason why maybe you do bail out to go off in search of something else. Or you do sort of bail out just to bide your time. That could be the case as well. But from looking at your love reading, I'm not surprised in the slightest that these energies are coming up. I mean, it does say on that flirt card, extend your light-hearted energy to others. So don't be so dramatic about the situation. Just sort of deal with it as best you can. You know what I mean? If it does sort of have you feeling a little bit insecure, then yes, I totally get you guys being upset. It's just, I think with temporary energy through mid-month readings, it's not sort of ideal to make snap decisions anyway. But at the same time, I totally wouldn't blame you if you did. So I'm going to have one more card there and one more there. So I've sort of ended up sort of dragging the Scorpio reading on a bit longer than I wanted to. Again, I'm biased, so right. Let's take a look at this love section. So yeah, you've definitely dealing with someone from the past that you really don't want to deal with, and I feel that that's exactly what all this here is about, is dealing with someone from the past you don't want to deal with. So yeah, covering this flirt card here, okay, you had the Six of Cups reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. So this is someone coming back that sort of makes you feel really uneasy with your emotions and unstable. It's almost like just as you're feeling good on your own, just as you're getting over it, accepting what is, walking away from what wasn't. Maybe this person comes back and they're like, listen, you know, yeah, there has been this sneaky shit in the past. I'm not going to lie. I have been a bit of a snake in the past, but I'm trying to sort of break away from this situation I'm stuck in at the moment, you know, and then here with the slow moving offer. But for you, I think by this point, it's just not good enough. And I think that this is the reason why you're just not sort of comfortable seeing this person, and it sort of sends you a bit off the rails emotionally as well. So I think that's what's going on here. With the next card you got, Forgiving and Learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I have the Hermit and I have the Ace of Swords reversed. So this is a blatant sort of lie, needing to cut through bullshit, get to the truth. It's like a blatant lie that sort of sent you on this path of sort of wanting to be on your own, in your own comforts anyway. But now we need to forgive. Now we need to learn from it. Again, it's almost like if there's a slow moving offer, it's better than nothing. Even though you guys probably don't want to hear that right now, it's still sort of better than nothing. But at the same time, maybe someone does deserve to be forgiven, because it's like I always sort of say, to air your shit is human, to forgive it, it's divine. So maybe that's sort of the energy that the Scorpios need to be sort of taking on now. Someone's made a mistake in the past, they're openly admitting it. I think this is what this Seven of Swords is all about. Someone's actually coming out and openly admitting, yeah, I was a bit of a rat back then, but, you know, I have changed. Maybe this is you not sort of believing it or not wanting to believe it, and them coming back and sort of telling you this. It's like professing this. It's sort of like, well, no, I don't trust you back then. What on earth makes you think I'm going to bloody trust you now? You know, that sort of energy. But, you know, it's a situation that's calling for you to have faith, Scorpio. This is something that you need to sort of, dare I say, bear with. I know that sounds really sort of condescending in a way, because, like Linda's just said, once a cheat, always a cheat. And I totally get it. And I've said it many, many times before. So that's why I'm actually saying, listen, this is what's going to be happening, and I don't blame you for not giving this person the time of day. I don't blame you. Me personally, I wouldn't. But I have to sort of go on what the cards are saying here. Someone is trying. I can't deny someone really is trying. And that comes across very strong. But at the same time, I think what's gone on in the past is too much for you guys to sort of overlook at this point. So, but at the same time, you're being told to have a bit of faith. So, yeah, if you want to cut this person out, you know, Ace of Swords reverse, all about cutting someone out. You're sick of the bullshit, you're sick of the lies, you're cutting them out. And then here we've got a situation here that's really unfair. So this is what you're being told to have trust with and have a bit of faith with. Yeah, the situation is unbalanced, the situation is unfair, the situation hasn't gone in your favour, but you're on the right path to a new beginning anyway. So it's not something that should overly faze you. Like I said before, this is temporary energy. We're moving on and up, Scorpio. We don't need to be sort of stuck in this energy anymore. So if you are not happy with what this slow moving offer is, or this sort of possible apology is, you don't have to accept it. You can turn it down, and you can feel at peace with your convictions over that. So don't feel like you have to sort of just deal with this person. If you don't want to deal with this person, you don't have to deal with this person. You can cut them out. It's as simple as that. It's entirely up to you. We're going for a new beginning anyway. We're taking a risk with something else anyway. So I think that might be the reason why you sort of quite happy to, you know, like it's emphasised here, turn your back and walk away. So that's sort of the energy that I'm picking up for Scorpio. So, interesting energies, you guys. But like I say, that's a lot to sort of contend with mid-month. I'm not looking forward to having to deal with that energy. But like I say, I'm going to get someone to read my cards for me on that. Because, as you guys are very much aware, I cannot read my own pissing cards. So, I can read everybody else's but my own. I get a mental block when I try. But anyway, so Bushra, hi my darling. I'm moving on to Cancer now. So I want to see if Cancer's mid-month is looking any better than ours. Scorp Queen, you need another reading soon. Yes, my sweetheart. I will definitely sort you out. Like I say, drop me an email and I will get you booked in. Not a problem. Right, Cancer. Oh, Ellen, you're welcome. Cancer, mid-month, mid-May. 10th to the 20th of May. What's going on for Cancer? Vlare, yeah. Oh, Laurie, I'm the bomb diggity. I like it. Bomb diggity. No. I love it. Cancer. Mid-May. Carolyn, you're wondering if you're being used, you're a Cancer. Well, I'm about to do the Cancer mid-monthly, so it'll come out there. Oh, thank you, Therese. Style and energy. Loving it. Oh, God. My camera's just totally fell then. Sorry, you guys. Right, one more for Cancer. Oh, thank you, Ruth. Thing is, I think that's probably like why I do read the water signs so well like that, because I am one, you know what I mean? I think any reader will always read their own signs much better than. I'm not saying I'm can't read other signs. Of course I can. I hit it on point with other signs quite often, you know what I mean? But I think I relate better to the water signs. So let's take a look for Cancer. Okay. Who's put that on? Is that bloody spam? Listen, I'm just going to be straight, Gregory. I don't give a shit if Trump's fired his vice president or whether that's true or not. Get it off my feed. We're not here for politics. Politics causes arguments. Politics causes strife and stress. And right now, it's the last thing we need. While I'm trying to do a bloody reading. I'll look at my phone and see that. Oh, dear. I'm not opposed to discussing politics. I'll do it in private. But not on this. This is for Cancer tarot readings. Bloody well get him. Sorry, I didn't know. Gregory, it's all right, my sweetheart. But, you know, you want to discuss politics with me, you email me. We'll talk privately. Not live and air when I'm trying to do a tarot. Causes arguments. And I'm telling you straight up now, this is not to cause arguments. I know you probably didn't intend to, but at the same time, it's not welcome. It's alright, it's fine. I'm not bitching too much. I've said my piece now and that's it. I'm happy. Gregory, if you're here to sort of see if your water sign monthlies are going to tell you anything nice, then yes, please do stay. I'm not saying you are not welcome. I'm saying that conversation's not welcome. Cancer, you have got some shit to deal with this month. Oh my God, but the thing is, it's not bad shit. It's actually really good shit. I'm being serious, Cancer. You guys have got it going on this month, mid-month anyway. And it's really interesting. Really interesting. So, what I'm seeing that's gone on in the recent past, Cancer, is someone has avoided a disaster. And I've got Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone's avoided a disaster about a lie about the home, is what I'm seeing there. There's been some sort of, how can I put this? Bullshit in the home. Possibly someone you live with lying to you. Could just be an earth sign that's lied to you. And you cut them out and you sort of felt like you avoided a disaster with this person. Or you might have been the one that told a little white lie and they might not know yet. So you've avoided a disaster. They might not know. Or, you know what I mean? Or you found out you've avoided a disaster, cut them out. That sort of energy going on in the past is definitely avoiding a disaster with an earth sign anyway. But sort of coming in this. See, I always do like a row to sort of go into the recent past to see why we're in the now. And what I'm actually seeing now is some Cancers out there have ditched earth signs and gone with a water sign, another water sign. But this is a water sign, you know, or this could be Cancer making an offer of love to an... This is so strange, Cancer. This is almost like you've caught... I think some of you out there could be dealing with 2 earth signs or a water sign and an earth sign. This is really, really weird. But I've got the Page of Cups with the 9 of Swords. And dare I say it, some Cancers out there are either having sleepless nights over an offer of love, either made to them or one that they want to make. Some Cancers out there are in new relationships where they're having too much nookie and not getting enough sleep. Gregory, if you email me, I can book you in for a private reading. What I'll do when this video's ended, it'll process and get uploaded to my channel, and I'll leave my email address in the description. You can check that out and email me, or if you want to email me at any other time, go on any other of my videos, my emails, all over them in the description. Anyway, like I was saying, some Cancers are getting too much nookie and not enough sleep because they're in a new relationship. Some Cancers are really anxious about an offer of love in some sort of way. And I think the reason why there's this anxiety is because feeling very comfortable on your own, in your own surroundings. My Resonant Singleton card. Maybe this is realisation that you don't want to be single anymore, for those that are. Or if you are in a new relationship, maybe you are missing that singleton, that sort of single phase, or wanting some space. This could also be needing some space from someone. I am so confused by this reading, Cancer. I'm going to have to clarify it because it is confusing. I'll carry on though, and then I'll clarify it. Some of you out there are still waiting on an earth sign. Maybe you thought you avoided a disaster by cutting an earth sign out, but maybe you're secretly waiting on them coming back. Because the Ace of Swords reversed can be secrets as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lie, it can just be secrets. You know what? If anybody wants to go, go. I was answering a question. If that's an issue and you've got a stick rammed so far up your backside you're gobbing on it, then go. Right, I'm carrying on. So some Cancers, sorry, I can't help but comment because it's flashing up on my feed and people are getting bitchy now and I'm not having it. I'll block if I have to, I'm not bothered. I'm here for the benefit of you lot, and this is a free service. If you can't respect it and just accept that I'm going to talk to someone when they're commenting, then yeah, I'm gonna. Not bothered, not interested in the slightest. So, carrying on for my beautiful loyal ones. Right then, so yeah, someone's might be secretly waiting on an earth sign, because I've got the King of Pentacles with the Three of Wands, and this is that energy of sort of like waiting for your ships to come in. But again, I can't help but feel, because this Ace of Swords, this is like a secret that you're waiting on someone else coming in. And the thing is, I've got the Ace of Cups, Cancer, with the King of Pentacles. So this is coming towards the 20th of May, you guys. I'm not going to lie, I think someone comes back. I think there's a bit of forgiveness. That might be why this Nine of Swords is here. Maybe there are discussions about, maybe you're at war with yourself. Maybe this is in a conflict. Do you stay single? Do you offer love and enter a relationship? What are you most comfortable with, Cancer? What do you want to do? This is sort of, I think I've hit the nail on the head now. I think that's exactly what the cards are saying. What do you want to do? You've avoided a disaster in the past, but coming into the now, you really do have to make a decision. You really do have to open up. You know, this could also be thinking that you've hid your feelings from an earth sign, that you have avoided a disaster in the past, but now from what I'm seeing is you really do need to choose. Do you want your space? Do you want to be single, or do you want a relationship? Because if, you know, if it's a relationship that you want, then this is a beautiful, beautiful relationship. This is a new beginning. Whenever I see the Ace of Cups, it's all that in the Rider-Waite, there's water overflowing out of this cup. And for me, the Ace of Cups is all about that initial feeling of falling in love. Even if it's with someone that you've known before, this can be like falling in love all over again, Cancer. This is really, really beautiful energy. Really beautiful energy. And, you know, and this is you waiting on that and actually getting it. And it's sort of like the minute when you're doubting yourself. I think this is self-doubt. Can you do this? When it comes, can you really do this? Can you really deal with this, Cancer? And you know what? The answer is yes, you can. Yes, you can. Security, stability. Them insecurities that are like deep rooted within, you know, this is something that you can get over very, very easily as a Cancer anyway. Cancers don't, I mean, they are emotional. They do tend to sort of dwell a little bit, but not nearly as long as other signs. And this is like, yes, you're very comfortable on your own. Yes, you like your own space, but you know what? You have got a choice to have some love now. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you could be falling in love with someone all over again. If you are with someone now, that could be what's going on here as well. This could have been a bit of an argument. You've not been able to sort of say what you wanted to say at the time to someone. You felt maybe you avoided a disaster by not speaking your truth. Because that's sort of what I'm getting with that Ace of Swords, not speaking your truth. But now, you know, you're having a bit of anxiety because do you want to be comfortable in your own space, or do you want to be comfortable offering your love and opening yourself up again? I think you should, because you've got an opportunity to fall in love. Either fall in love from the start or fall in love all over again with someone. This is really nice energy, and it's something that you've been waiting for secretly. Or, you know, deep down. I'm going to clarify your love section of the reading now. You got the Forgiving and Learning card, Cancer. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So I'm going to clarify this now. So, stay tuned, Cancer, because you're going to love the next two cards that I've got for you. Seriously. And I'm going to tell you why. Right. One more on that, please. Right, so yeah, I've actually got an air sign here as well now. So, Cancer, forgive and learn the past, okay? Yeah, there's, you know, a Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is sort of an offer being taken off the table, or, you know, not actually extending the offer to someone that actually needed it, okay? However you want to take that, but again, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I also have the King of Swords here. So this is, if you're not dealing with an air sign here that you need to forgive and learn from the past, then this is a need to be more direct with your communications and with what it is that you actually want. I.e., you know, is this what you want, really? A nice relationship, that initial stage, that new relationship, but you also need your own space. If that is what you want, then that's what this King of Swords is here telling you. Be more direct about what you want and where you're going with this, okay? Forgive and learn from the past. I've said it to Scorpio just a minute ago. To err your shit is human, but to forgive it's divine. Forgive, learn from it, let go, move on. Because you're going up, baby. I got the engagement card. Don't always mean engagement. It does say your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment, though. So, you know, whatever status, relationship status you are now, it's likely you're going up. So, I'll clarify that. Can we clarify this engagement card, please, for Cancer? Right. So, either someone wants to take things further with you, or you want to take things further with someone else, but again, we're withholding information. We're holding on to this need to sort of have this commitment. Okay, we're holding on to it a little bit, and I think it's because someone's trying to control the situation, but they're not. It's the thing is, while whether it's you or whether it's them, this level of control is actually not going to help sort of bring this information out into the open as to, are we going to do this, or what's going to happen? How does that person really feel about me wanting to do this, or how do I really feel about them wanting to do this? Again, withholding information. And there's too much control about what it is. Again, I'm actually sort of getting here with this King of Swords here. Be direct. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is within a relationship that you want, especially if you have someone within your vicinity at the moment, Cancer, be more direct about this. And we have the soulmate card, you guys. Yes, this is your soulmate. Excuse me, Blueberry Girl fan lover, can you make me fat? Excuse me? Do you want to elaborate that, or is that a bloody joke? I'm going to clarify this soulmate card, Cancer. So, it says, yes, this is your soulmate. So, let's clarify. Can we clarify this soulmate card, please? What was that? 3 fell out then. Wow. Again, this has come out for the second time. 9 of Pentacles, right way up. So this is clarification that whoever it is that you do want to be involved with is going to give you what you want. They are going to give you space. But, you know, at the same time, you do have to voice this. If this is what you want, you do have to voice this. Don't be afraid to voice this, because 9 times out of 10, they're going to give you this anyway, if that is what you want. The 2 of Swords reversed, we're making a decision. We know exactly what's going on. When this card's the right way up, we can't make an informed decision because we don't know the whole truth. But here we know the truth. You know exactly who your soulmate is mid-month. You know exactly who you want to be with. But you also know the terms of the relationship that you want as well, Cancer, which is really nice. Yeah, I know, Invasion of the Trolls. Go to fucking sleep. Go away. Not interested. And I have the King of Wands, Cancer, so I'm wondering if you could be involved with a fire sign. Otherwise, this is motivation at its finest. The Kings are masters of their suit. And I have quite a few sort of energies here. I've got all 4 elements. So, yeah, Cancer, you could be dealing with any one of these elements. But, you know, to have the King of Wands fall on the actual soulmate card, for Cancers that are dealing with fire signs, that's your clarification right there. For those that aren't, we still have the Earth sign energy with the Ace of Cups. Now, the reason why this reading is so special, Cancer, is because you not only got the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups, you also got it with the soulmate card. Don't get me wrong, soulmates come and go for various reasons. They are not always permanent fixtures. Sometimes they come as a lesson to be learned. But from what I'm seeing here, if you're getting in a relationship mid-month, Cancer, then yes, this is your soulmate. This is the blessing. So congratulations, you guys that are actually moving on up in the relationship world. Really, really nice energy there. Ace of Cups, soulmate card, Page of Cups. You've got it all. Engagement card. Cancer, you're doing really well mid-month. Whatever it was that was holding you back, you're going to get a grip on that. So, you know, really, really nice energies there. Again, you know, if people want a private reading, they want something a little bit more personal to them and their own. So this is general, you guys. This is just general, and it's only mid-month, so it's like sort of fast-moving energy. It's in and it's out sort of thing. But if you want a reading that's very personal to you and your circumstances, when I finish this live reading, because I'm not answering, I'm not answering questions today, Dan. I'm just doing the mid-month plays. If you want that sort of reading, I do the Monday Fun Day live session. Other than that, private reading. But yeah, I'm just sort of doing these lives as a bit of a treat to you all, so that you can all sort of see, you know, how this all sort of goes. I'm doing Pisces last but not least. But again, you know, if someone wants private reading, please do email me. When this uploads on my channel on YouTube after I've hung up, it'll automatically upload. I'll pop my email address in there, or you can just get it off any other video on there anyway. It's always on in the description on any other video. But let's check out what's going on for Pisces mid-month, 10th till the 20th of May for Pisces. 10th till the 20th of May for Pisces. Oh, okay, that definitely wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. Right, let's take a look, Pisces. Okay, I have messages for those Pisces who are involved with the Capricorn energies. I don't know why I went to say Scorpio then, that might mean something. Capricorn energies. In the past, in the recent past. Up to press, I haven't got any court cards, Pisces, but I do have some of you dealing with a Cancer and some of you dealing with a Capricorn. And it's some strange energies going on here mid-month, not gonna lie. Right. Oh, good God. Pisces. My dear, you guys are definitely from the look of it, trying to sort something toxic out with it. Well, you have been in the recent past, trying to sort some sort of toxicity out within a relationship for some of you that you've sort of felt the need to walk away from. Some of you literally have walked away from a family sort of environment. Some of you are literally sort of stuck in that environment where you want to walk away. You're arguing this fact, but there's no winners in this situation. So I think you've realised this in the past. Interesting. So before I clarify the love section of your reading and tell you what's there, I'm just going to go through what I'm seeing in front of me at the minute, Pisces. Right, so yeah, I've got the Devil with the 10 of Cups, and I've also got the 5 of Swords. And this is like argument for the sake of arguing. Whether this is you or someone that you're involved with, this is someone within the family. And this is like a happy family that's been sort of tarnished here and made a bit toxic by someone who likes to argue for the sake of arguing. But there's no winners in this situation. And I think you've just sort of accepted the fact that you are stuck in this and that you are trying to sort of deal with it as best you can, because there's potential here. However, there's still something that's not quite right. And for this to be the Devil, it could be temptation. It could be addictions. Something toxic that you've tried to deal with. Maybe the more you've battled it, the more you've fought it, the less you've sort of felt like a winner. So maybe you've just sort of tried to make the best out of a really, really bad situation in the past, Pisces, is what I'm seeing there. But coming into the 10th of May, because like I say, I always sort of like to look back a little bit to see why we're in the now, or why the energies are the way they are in the now. I've actually got the 8 of Pentacles reversed. This is not enough effort, and the 4 of Swords reversed, not enough effort into actually sort of laying this shit to rest. It's still playing on your mind. That's why these cards are here from the recent past. It's still playing on your mind. You still can't get over it. Whatever it was that you've still tried to sort of make the best of a bad situation, it's still playing on your mind, and you just can't you're not putting enough effort in here. It's almost like you don't want to put enough effort, because you just can't shake that energy off. And the moon being reversed, this is like realization that things just may never change. You know. Either you're stuck in this for the rest of your life, or you're not. What you're going to do. Four of Cups reversed. It's like turning down the option to make things better. Like, it's almost like you've got no more fight left in you, Pisces. Obviously, this isn't for everyone. But for those out there that have been in this situation in the past, this is no fight left in you. And then I've got the Five of Swords reverse, clarifying that there's no fight left in you. You just get up. You're just accepting it for what it is, which is really sad. And you're adamant. You've made this decision with the Two of Swords being reversed. This is an informed decision. Maybe the informed decision actually is that no matter what you do, you can't make the situation any better for you. So, sorry, my phone's dropped. Yeah, so it's like no matter what you do, I don't think you've got any strength left in you to put any more effort in. I think that's what this is all about, Pisces. Whatever this is, it's a family situation going on. Could be with family members. It could be, if you are coupled, it could be literally a family. It could be with someone that you really do class as family as well. Someone that you live with. It's like you're accepting defeat here, Pisces, which is really sort of disheartening. But you're adamant. You've made this decision. You're adamant. You ain't fighting anymore. You've got no fight left in you, I don't think. Let me clarify this. Can I see exactly? Right. Okay. What I'm going to clarify this. The moon first. What is this realization all about? Why does Pisces feel the need to sort of give up the fight? Is this walking away, or is this staying and accepting things the way they are? You're staying. I can see it. Some of you are staying. And Two of Cups energy. This is like realization that, it's your soulmate. But, again, this is just accepting things that the way they are, and accepting that this is the way it's always going to be. And the High Priestess reversed, you're not using your intuition wisely here. Because there is something else that you could be picking up on. To see the High Priestess reverse with the moon reverse, this is like knowing that there's more to this than meets the eye about this toxic situation, whatever it was in the past. There's more to that than meets the eye, but you're not picking up on it. The thing is, Pisces, you're a water sign. You should pick this stuff up pretty easily, and you're not. And I feel it's because you're blinded by love. I think that's exactly what this is. I mean, this card is the right way up. So for you, it's genuine, and it feels genuine. And I've no doubt that it actually is genuine. But at the same time, there's still that taste of toxicity in this that's not actually going to sort of improve your life quality within this relationship, whether it's a family member or not, or it is literally a relationship. I don't really feel that this is a work situation. I mean, it could be a work situation that you're not walking away from because you've tried fighting to get your way, to sort of get people to see things from your point of view, but they're clearly not. So this is you just giving up that. But there's still an emotional attachment to the job. That could be it as well, Pisces. But in an actual relationship, in an actual family unit, this is you knowing the truth and saying, I accept what's happened. I'm not happy about what's happened, but I'm going to let it go because there's no way that I am going to tear a family apart now. Not now. And this is you making that decision and accepting defeat. That's what I'm seeing here, Pisces. And this is the energy for mid-month. The Romance Angel card here that I've got for you is let your friends help you. It says ask for and accept support from others. So even if you sort of are going through this, it's by the looks of it, you still got a lot of good friends around you that are sort of, well, prepared to sort of give you a hand here. No, keep those. I'm being told to keep those. Right, so what I've actually got here covering that is I've got the Hierophant. So this is very sort of, these are traditional friends that you've got. Traditional roots, traditional values, very like-minded people, long-term, very long-term friends. I think there's an emphasis on friendships at the moment as well. Getting in touch with old friends, reconnecting with old friends as well that you knew from a long time ago. I've got the Emperor as well, so I'm seeing a need to regain control. And maybe the way to regain control here is to sort of, if someone maybe, if you felt like you couldn't go out with your friends because of somebody disagreeing with you in a relationship or a family unit, sort of disagreeing with you, spending time with your friends, this is you taking back that control and saying, no, you know what? I don't need to say it, but I know what's gone on in the past, and you have not got the upper hand on me anymore. I'm going to go off with my friends, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm not being controlled anymore. But I have the Two of Wands covering this. So even though you're trying to take back that control, I feel like this is just sort of the energy of, it's freedom. I do see freedom, but it's like freedom that's only brought on to get one up on someone else, is what I'm seeing here. It's like you're not leaving it, but you're like damn well making sure that this person knows, that whoever you're involved with knows, listen, don't matter. It really don't matter. I'm going to go off and I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to do my own thing. You can't say anything about that because, you know, you've done it. I would never do what you've done, but you've done it, you know. So who are you to tell me I can't have a drink with my friends? That sort of energy here, you know what I mean? It's weird. The next card you got is True Love. So yeah, I've no doubt that for you this is real. This is the romance of a lifetime. I've no doubt whatsoever that for you this is real, and you really do think this is your true love. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying that's sort of how you really feel. Right. The cards covering that were the Five of Cups reversed and Ten of Pentacles reversed. This is like not being able to get to that completion stage because of regrets with a true love. So maybe for you it's like, yeah, okay, I really still think this is my true love, but I'm sort of regretting what they did more than, you know what I mean, more than anything. Because it's like, through no fault, this could be you could have done this, but I don't think you have. Through no fault of your own, someone else has delayed this completion stage for you. And it's like you're the one regretting it when you really shouldn't, because it's not like, you know what I mean, it's you're the one that's sort of done anything wrong here, Pisces, from what I'm seeing. The last card that you got was romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So let's clarify that. Oh, Linda, I do try and sort of let you guys know how I get to the conclusions that I get to, you know what I mean? I'm not just going to come out right like a horoscope and say this is going to happen, that's going to happen, this is going to happen. I'm actually going to try and explain why I'm seeing that, you know what I mean? So covering this romantic feelings card, you had the Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. This is putting a bit of effort into a confession. So I think that, you know, Ten of Wands reversed, all about releasing burdens, sometimes needing to sort of get off your chest what's on your chest, you know, and actually take that action. And the Eight of Pentacles, you need to put some effort into this. Listen, if you guys are absolutely adamant, you ain't walking away from this. Because I feel like, in the now, it's really good. It's what you wanted. This is really good. But at the same time, something's gone on in the past that's, it could have fucked all this up. Not going to lie. And you're the one that's struggling to lay this to rest. Somebody is really trying to sort of, ask here for a bit of forgiveness, sort of, you know, someone knows they've done wrong. I think you deep down know they've done wrong, but at the same time you're trying to sort of get over it, but you really can't. You're hanging on for dear life because you're giving up. You're giving up because there's just going to be no winners in this situation if you do have to break up, you know what I mean, or part ways. They're going to feel sad, you're going to feel sad, maybe there's kids involved. This is just something you can't walk away from. So maybe there is a need to release the burden, to say, listen, you know, especially if you haven't, if this other person isn't actually aware that you know what you know. Maybe there is a need to sort of say, listen, I know exactly what you did. You can't tell me I can't go and do what I want because I know exactly what you did. You can deny it all you want. I'm not going anywhere. I'm overlooking it because I love our family. I need our family to stay together. But at the same time, I know full well what you fucking did. So you can't tell me what to do. And I sort of see that energy, if that makes sense. Strange that I needed to say that. Maybe some of you are actually going to be repeating that line. Maybe there is someone that's trying to dictate what you can and can't do, and like deep down secretly, and you've kept it a secret that you know that they've fucked up basically, and you know it, and you've not said anything just to keep the peace. And I feel like maybe now is the time to say, listen, I've got romantic feelings for you. I love you. I love our family. I'm not breaking our family up, but you need to shut the fuck up and stop telling me what to do, because I know full well what you did. And actually sort of release that burden, get it off your chest. So weird I felt the need to say that, Pisces. Especially, you know, for I don't feel like there was really sort of any messages for people that are single. I feel like this is more for a couple. Or it could be, like, if you're a teenager watching this, I should hope not, because I do swear in my readings, but, you know, or at least a young adult, possibly, like, students still living with your parents, and your parents are still trying to tell you what to do. This is you sort of saying, maybe you've got something on somebody else is trying to dictate what you should, this could be work, somebody at work trying to dictate what you should and shouldn't be doing, and yet all along, you know secretly, you've got something on them. Maybe now's the time to come out with it because you're sick of them bossing you around, telling you what to do. Just putting that out there. Seriously, Pisces, spill the beans. Spill the beans. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. A little bit of a live read for you for the mid-month. Like I say, these are going to go straight onto my channel once it's been processed. All I've got to do is hang up, it'll process, it'll go on my channel, you can watch this back at the actual time that all this is supposed to be should be occurring. Pardon me. Hope this resonated with most of you, and I hope you got the right guidance that you needed from this. If any of you do want to come for that's struck a chord or three. Thank you. Yes, I openly accept I have a gift, and I'm very, very proud of my gift. I just utilise it with good intentions to give people the best advice I could possibly give them. But at the same time, yeah, if any of you want a reading a bit more, if any of this did resonate and you just want something a bit more personal, or maybe it was sort of hit and miss and you do want something more personal, I'll pop my email in the description box once it's processed, and feel free to email me and I will get back to you and book you in as soon as I can. My waiting lists aren't that long, couple of days tops, so not too bad. And I always save a couple of hours in the evening for emergency readings as well, so just bear that in mind. Other than that, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. It has been eventful. I've loved every minute of it, except for the pissing trolls. Trolls. Sick of them now. I'm just not even giving them the time of day. I'm just going to tell them to F off and just get off my pissing channel. Yeah. Right, I'm off you guys. Take care. See you later.